Hi, everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of the Open Tab podcast. I'm so excited today because I have two gorgeous girlies with me. To start, we have Jules, also known as Jules Byrne, with 3 N's at the end. She's a fellow yapper, co-working, and variety gaming streamer on Twitch. My horror and FPS duo, and a co-founder to Glow, also known as the Gaming League of Women. We also have Mads with an S, also known as Miss Laughter, who's also a fellow yapper, co-working, and variety gaming streamer on Twitch. A book club host, Resident Evil gamer, connoisseur, my fellow Baldur's Gate baddie, and she also knows how to tear up a fucking dance floor. If you're not clapping already, I will be really upset. Anyways, hi girls, how are we feeling? Are you excited to be here right now?
That was
I feel so honored.
so cute. I'm blushing.
I'm blushing.
I'm glad you guys liked it. I was like, I have to introduce them in
Oh
the
my
best way.
gosh. I'm kicking my feet right now. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh. I'm blushing now.
We say our names with our voices so that they can tell us apart.
Yeah, of course. Go ahead.
Is that crazy? Hi, I'm Mads. Everything that Joy said.
Mm-hmm. Period.
Hi, I'm Jules. If you hear that obnoxious laughter, that's me.
As we all also have obnoxious laughter.
Yes,
A boisterous belly laugh that's me. I'm your girl.
my laugh sounds like if you asked AI to make a laugh.
Shut
Your laugh is so cute, actually. Dude, okay, no. We are
Mhm.
so lucky that this is online and not in person, because the way that Joy and I would probably be slapping the shit out of each other because of the Filipino tendencies. Every time we fucking laugh,
oh
just
my
like,
God.
oh my God.
Just a
that would
casual
be-
slap. Sorry.
It's like a slap and grab too. Like you like hang on. Like
Yeah.
it's not just like a touch. Like you're like really digging in.
For dear life too. It's like
Yeah.
it's not even exaggerated. I'm like,
Yeah.
if I fall to the ground, you're gonna be the one that's picking me up right now.
The strength of the slap and grip is equivalent to how funny you thought the thing was.
Exactly.
Yes.
Yes, exactly.
Mhm,
Oh my
mhm.
God. Or if I looked at any of you in the face, I would just probably bust out laughing because I can't take myself seriously. So,
Valid.
So-
So valid.
so
The-
no
the-
cams, no in person, just audio. But how have you guys been? I feel like we played Peak together like a week ago now, so like I know we got to yap then, but I don't know if I got to really be like, how have you guys actually been? What have you done in the month and a half I've been gone? How's your summer? You guys went to outside lands? Like I have so much I want to know.
Mads?
Yeah.
She said you first.
I just popcorn that shit right on over.
I knew that was gonna happen. As soon as you said something, I was like, "Oh my God, wait a second!" And then I felt it in my bones.
I was going to, and then I just like I got nervous. I was like, anyways, Mads, me and Outlast Trials always making you the leader.
Yeah, for our listeners at home, Jules loves to secretly pass me any sort of leadership position if we're playing any video game.
It's the truth. It's the truth. I've seen it with my own eyes. It's okay.
Let's
We
see.
have witnesses.
There are so many witnesses. Like
so many.
this would hold up in court for sure.
So many witnesses.
Bring all the pookies to the stand.
How have I been? What have I been doing?
Wedding season.
Wedding season. A lot of my friends have been either getting married or had bachelorette parties. Yeah, so it's just a lot of going, and I honestly would love to just relax. Also, oh, you guys, here's real talk.
Oh.
I'm coming to terms with turning 30. It's actually stressing me the fuck out.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Why?
It's just weird. Like this is like the first decade where I'm like kind of a fully sentient person.
Your
Yeah.
frontal lobe is
Frontal
fully
Yeah.
developed.
I guess
Frontal
like
lobe
you
on
could
your own.
argue you could argue that like 25 your frontal lobe develops and that's when you're like a real person. But like I don't know, 20 to 30 feels like that's like the first year where I'm like a full sentient adult.
Yeah. That
Eh.
is scary.
Or the first
for
decade, I
sure.
guess. Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Yeah, no, they say that for neurodivergent people, most of the time, your frontal lobe doesn't fully develop until 30.
Oh, incredible. So like
yeah. So
Can we
that's,
get, like, a CAT
that also
scan,
might be
or-
an additional layer on top of you like feeling sentient now, is because it's like it is actually fully
it's actually
all
developing.
coming together.
It's all piecing itself together up there.
It's also interesting that a lot of people, well, not interesting, I think that it's a cool take on adulthood, is a lot of people say like to picture like your time outside of college, like right when you graduate from college and go into the real world, that's like your first year of adulthood. Like your
Mhm.
first
Oh,
year
wow.
of being your own person without usually having to depend on others, or like other people influencing your decisions as heavily, like your parents, for example, or something like that. Like usually, so that's, it feels like a really intense growth time frame, because you go from basically being a teenager, because even into your like early 20s you're still kind of like doing generally the same stuff, like you're going out a lot, you're hanging out with the same people and all that sort of stuff, living the same lifestyle. But then once you leave college and you start working and stuff like that, that's the transition where you're like, oh shit, this is adulthood. Like,
Wow.
guys,
Yeah.
this is real. And then it takes like a couple, you're like a toddler. You're like trying to figure your shit out. You're like, okay, I have to pay bills and I have to save X amount of money. And like, I need to figure out how to balance my work life and like all of this stuff. And that takes like 5 years. And then you're like, okay, now I'm 25. That's crazy. Quarter life crisis. And then, and then you turn 30 and that shit happens so fast.
Yeah.
I mean, are you excited though? At least I know you said you're nervous, but
I guess. Yeah. It's like, it's cool.
I
It's
feel
chill.
like another thing too, like you should definitely like don't forget to like self-reflect and remember all the things that you've accomplished and done for yourself, for others within this like past decade, because I feel like you have done so much, at least in like the small amount of years that I've known you. But still, like, growth is growth. You gotta
Yes,
just gotta
ma'am.
realize that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
100%.
But
Speaking
I'm
as you're
excited.
over 30, I can confirm it is not as scary as it seems, because I do remember being like super anxious because it sounds like such a grown ass number.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, holy
Yeah.
fuck, I'm 30. Like when you say that you're 30 and like attach it to things that you do now, it almost, like, at least for me, I like felt a little embarrassed for some reason. I was like, damn, I'm the big age of 30 and I'm still like playing video games. And then I realized like people play fucking video games until they're like old as like tactical grandma and all, and like people like that. Like you can
Yeah.
still have these same types of hobbies and like people are in different phases of their life
Yeah.
at different ages and stuff. So it like really doesn't have to be what society tells you that it should be. But for me at least, it did. I did feel the anxiety like going into 30, and I was like, fuck dude, like I don't think I'm where I want to be for 30, or like I don't think I've done all the shit that I want to do by 30. But then there's like so much shit that we've been through too. Like how many
my gosh.
life-changing events can we be a part of? That like it's like so hard to accomplish the things that like are stereotypically like met at this specific age
I was
because
gonna
of
say-
all of the
oh, sorry.
like all that shit. No, go Joe.
Yeah. No. I was actually gonna probably just piggyback of what you're saying, because like I don't know. I know that maybe the three of us probably come from like very traditional families and like strict families. So like I feel like they had a very different bring up. Was that how you say that?
Upbringing.
Upbringing. Yeah.
Upbringing. Bring up. Hello.
Same concept.
upbringing.
I
Yeah,
mean,
you guys
they're
get
just
it.
flipped.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
That's not the right word.
They're in the same realm.
Like I feel like my parents were not really like expecting me to get married like right after I broke up with my boyfriend. I mean, not right after, but it was like a couple years after. But then they were expecting me to have kids, and I was like, oh no. But they also had kids like when they were 18 to like 20,
Yeah.
20
Yeah,
something. So,
man.
and it's not like that anymore. Like some couples don't want to have kids, or some couples are okay with having kids like later, or even like adopting is also a huge thing I've been seeing. I saw Millie Bobby Brown and her husband are going to adopt, so
Yeah.
that's pretty cool. But yeah, I feel like a lot of the I feel like a lot of
Someone
what's
said like we got the main character got married, adopted a child. XYZ, like all these life goals, and they were like before we got season 3 of Stranger Things or like whatever it was. I was like, damn,
All
that's
before
so
GTA
funny.
6. Like, I don't understand.
Literally.
But yeah, I feel like a lot of the norm is like not what it used to be, and I mean, things shouldn't always be normal anyway. Like, things are gonna keep changing as we get older and as time goes by. So yeah,
It feels like people are more accepting of there being like a spectrum of achievements, and like the generation before us was like the end of it, where they were like, I need to be married by this age and have a family and get pregnant, and like they had these like milestone goals. And then like from like millennials on, we're like, hey, I'd really just like to survive and enjoy my life.
Yeah.
I'd really just like to enjoy everything that I have going on. That'd be really cool.
Oh my god, yeah. I mean, I get it. And it's so expensive to like have kids.
Yeah.
Have kids, or even like having weddings is expensive. I mean, I know a lot of people don't really even have weddings anymore, which is fine.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't have one. I was just like, peace, I'm married. Like,
yeah, so
don't get
many
it
people
twisted.
just do courthouse.
Yeah.
Because there's like so much stress and like so much outside pressure.
Mhm.
Right, Mads?
I wouldn't know anything about that. My wedding was perfect.
As her hair is falling out, her eye is twitching.
I'm like, as someone that is like almost always a bridesmaid, a maid of honor, have her own wedding, like I'm sure you have plenty of stories and insight.
Do you have like a head count of how many weddings you've been to? I guess including your own.
Been to? Oh my god. Including my own? Let's see. Last year alone, I had 6, including my own.
Holy.
And then this year, I've had. It's been a lot less this year. I think like this year will be a total of like 4.
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
Damn.
Wow.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That shit is so crazy.
It's really sweet, and like as much as like weddings are expensive and stressful, like it's kind of lit to like have everyone together. I hate you guys. I hate to say it. It's really cool. Because
I hate to say it, but like I fuck with friendship.
I
really like it.
The biggest fucking hater. And then I had my wedding and I was like, damn, if we can only do this once. Just once.
I mean, like we can definitely do like a reunion or something. Like
that's what I'm saying.
A vow renewal.
Yeah, exactly.
Every
I think
year.
like that's what the plan was, but then everyone else decided to get married, so now I will not be doing that.
We'll just do like a friendship reunion once a year.
Like, that's what I'm saying.
That sounds like fun. I would get turned up.
100% behind this.
Yes.
Even if it's just the Pookies.
Literally. Even if it's just us, that's okay. On an island somewhere, or I don't know.
Oh my god.
In a city, trying to find some cute clothes. I don't know.
My god. In the city, taking public transit and walking.
Oh my god.
Twirling my hair.
In a walkable city.
With a coffee in my hand. Oh my god.
I could cry.
To be that person.
To walk inside a little bookstore. Oh my god, I'm kicking my feet.
Oh my god, fresh farm to table food in like a quaint little town.
Oh my god, petting cows.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Stop it.
I love all of this already. Taking notes. I'm gonna play it. Just kidding. I'm not a good
Write that down. Write that down.
No, I'm not a ask ChatGPT. No, I'm joking. We do not do that.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer. I don't do that. I don't know.
That was a joke.
I don't understand how people can like plan their trips out with just ChatGPT. That's actually insane.
I need to see everything. I need to read every review. I need to see how far it is from each destination. Like, no, I'm not doing all that.
Perfect segue. Outside lands, Matt.
Oh.
Yeah. How was that? How was your guys's? You guys got an Airbnb, I'm assuming. Who's your favorite artist you listen to?
Yeah, Jules, who's your favorite artist you listen to?
It's funny
Jules
because
texted me on the side.
No, they kept asking, like every day we would check in with each other and be like, okay, so now who's your top 3? Now, who's your top 3? Now that we saw these people, who's your top
I'm
3 now?
so
Like, who
dead.
are you fucking with? Who are you vibing on? And mine was very obviously Hosier. It was Hosier, and
Yes.
then Doja, and then
I think you mean Dochi.
Dochi.
You were-
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, yeah, because I wasn't even there for
combined
Doja.
Doja Cat and Doja.
No, I literally actually wasn't even there for Doja because I left.
You know, valid. I guess that's valid.
I had to go and move the car. I had to go and move my car.
It was a valid reason. It was a valid reason.
we were getting ready to go. You know, like gotta get set up.
Dochi went crazy though.
Dochi was insane.
Oh my god,
Oh my
dude.
God,
That shit was
I'm
riveting.
jelly.
And then Tyler, honestly, that one's hard
Was
because
Tyler really good?
low
Did he
key
do
the
well?
nostalgia of Luda
Luda
and how
went
how fucking
crazy.
goofy he was
Wait,
being. He
Luda
was being
was on
so
stage?
fucking funny. He was
Luda
being
was
so
there.
fucking funny.
That
Yeah,
was
he-
crazy.
he was
like
great.
A guest or he was
No,
on the list.
No, he had
was
a
on
whole
the
set.
list.
Shut up! I would go crazy.
He
Yeah.
sang Baby, and he was like, I hope I remember the words to this.
Yes,
He remembers
Fucking
the words. He's fucking
J-Beebs.
lying.
it was
God.
crazy.
When
It was
I
so-
like
13.
crazy.
It was so funny because like he had 2 bits the entire time. Is
Before we
before we get he would be like, or 30 minutes into the set. He's done this every 15 minutes. You guys, before we get started, I just want to say, brother, you've been singing, you've been rapping for 30 minutes. It is a 45-minute set. He kept doing that after like every 2 songs. It was so funny.
That is so funny.
And then his DJ would be like, nah, I gotta test the Bay Area. Like, they don't know you like that. And then Ludacris is like, you don't think they know my hit single from 2011? And I was like, what? And then I was like, oh shit,
Clock
Ludacris
it.
is on the song.
Fuck it.
Dude, oh, like literally like 30% of the songs were like, oh shit. Like we totally forgot. We were like, oh my god, holy shit, he is on this song. It's / the song
Literally.
even exists because
Yeah.
like we hadn't listened to it in so long.
And somehow I was able to reach into the depths of my brain and pull out every single word.
It was
I love
amazing.
that.
It's magical.
Like or like getting pulled back in time.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I love music.
It's
so
muscle
fun.
memory.
No, literally, you're like, well, I guess I gotta throw ass now. So doesn't matter how tired I feel or my back is hurting.
We
or my
were
feet
in line
hurt.
for food.
Yes, and do a little shimmy.
So good. So good.
Oh wait, so all the Pookies went, right? I mean, not all, but like it was obviously you, Jules, Mads with a Z, and Solis, and your guys' partners aside from Ken.
Ken and Kevin.
Ken and Kevin didn't go. Okay.
Yes.
The K's couldn't make it.
No.
The K's and the J's. Sag.
Something very important at Outside Lands happened.
Oh my god, yeah, that's right.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's spill the tea for the audience.
Oh my god.
I know a handful of people who's gonna enjoy listening to this part.
No, I love this. I'm so ready. It made the weekend, truly.
It literally made the weekend. Also, it was the first day, and I had to go. I got consent
First
from my
date.
husband. I made sure that this was okay to say. It's a very funny story. So it's day 1, act 3. And we are
Yeah.
listening to a punk band called Mannequin Pussy. And Jonathan, my husband, loves Mannequin Pussy. He's in the crowd. He's in there.
He's deep in there.
The rest
Like,
of us
we can't see him. He's
haven't
gone.
seen him in an hour. The rest of
Yeah.
us are in the back.
just
Sitting.
just supporting him.
Yeah. I'm like, I like this band. They're cool.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. And the set ends and we're looking for him everywhere. We cannot find him. And Mads taps my shoulder and she's like, hey, I think that's him back there. And he's in the back talking to 2 women. And I'm like, oh, interesting. He must know them. So for context, Jonathan like is from the Bay Area. And we're in the Bay Area. So I'm like, okay, surely this is someone he went to high school with. Let me go introduce myself. So I get up and I walk over there. And as soon as I walk up to him, he's like, oh, yeah, this is my wife. And he's giving me this weird look, like he's a little nervous for some reason. And I'm like, is he high? Because we had been high.
Consistently.
They were partaking of the devil's lettuce, y'all, okay?
Yeah.
Let
And I
them
was
know.
like, maybe he's just a little high. So I like introduced myself. I'm like, hi, I'm Mads. Nice to meet you. And I will not name who this person is, but this person says we'll make up a name. Hi, my name's
Crystal.
Bella. Oh, Crystal. Bella and her friend Crystal. So she's like, oh, hi, I'm Bella. Nice to meet you. for fun, Bella is Jonathan's ex-girlfriend from high school. And as we talked about earlier, I'm turning 30. So that was
A while ago.
You're like, where have
Nine-
you been?
Chapters ago. A
So
whole
they-
book series ago.
a whole book series. We're looking at
Yeah.
10 plus years ago, right? Keep that in mind. So we're talking to them for a while. We're not really saying a lot. And so I'm like, hey, we're going to go meet up with our friends. It was nice meeting you. And she says, I like to hug. All right. So I give her a hug, give her friend a hug. Me and Jonathan walk away. And
Honestly, so big of you. I would have been like, I don't like touching
Well,
people.
I didn't have the context
Are you
yet.
sweaty? I feel like that's the question I would have asked.
Are you so she's crazy? The audience
Or-
doesn't even know what she's done yet.
As we all
promise-
know.
I promise it's okay that kid is warranted.
And so we're walking away, and Jonathan's like, "Oh my god, thank God you got there! Like it was so weird." And I was like, "What do you mean it was so weird?" But he's like, "Bella introduced me to her friend as the one that got away."
After chasing him down. Not
Yeah.
that she did not just like bump shoulders with him and go, oh my gosh, hey. She saw him in the crowd and ran after him.
Yeah.
That's what like all of these things coming together grinds my gears.
And
I
then
would've
said,
gone insane if I was there.
"Oh, who are you here with?" She knows we got married. They follow each other on Instagram.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Yeah.
Did you mention that part?
I
don't remember.
didn't. I don't remember this part. That's crazy.
And I don't know if I've told you guys this part, because this part is actually even crazier.
oh my god.
Before we got married, Bella sent Jonathan a message like the day before talking about how,
Oh, yes.
yes, you
I
know, and
remember
it felt like one of those messages that you send like over the holidays when you're talking to an ex and you're like, wow, I wish they would speak to me.
Yeah. Like you're trying to grab for
Yes.
any straw. You're like, please, if any part of you wants to reignite this,
Yes, exactly.
just reach out and say, hey.
But like very subtly, yeah. And I'm not going to go into what was said because I think that would be rude. But given all the information that we now know, it's pretty insane. And then, so naturally, because like I'm a very unserious person, and so is everyone that we hang out with. Again, first day, the entire weekend, every single time a love song comes on, we all look at Jonathan, and I'm like, "Do you think that she's thinking about you like right now? Do you think this song speaks to her on like an emotional level because like you're the one that got away?"
Dude, you know who was really serving excellent one-liners on that was fucking Mads.
Oh, she was going
Mads
crazy.
McGee was going crazy.
She was
It
going crazy.
So good. And like her delivery for them was
Mhm.
so spectacular because it was so dry and like so quick.
It was so funny.
And, oh god, it was
I
so
love
good.
her. I missed her.
Oh my god, she's
It was
hilarious.
so fucking good. She's so funny.
Yeah, that's what happened at Outside Lands.
So juicy.
You guys don't now look. Don't ever tell a man you're the one that don't ever do that.
Don't ever do that.
Don't ever do that. One, for yourself,
Mhm.
and two, if they're married, that's weird.
That is
I was
so
just gonna
weird.
say, don't like ask who he's there with as if you're trying to get cheeky and do something. That's
Insane.
fucking crazy.
Oh my god, she has a boyfriend, you guys.
I was about to ask. I was like,
Oh!
does she have a partner?
I'm
or
almost
something?
positive.
Is his name Jacob?
Yes, it is. I'm so glad you asked. It is.
Oh my god.
Guys, none of this, please. These are all fictional
These are all
characters.
fake
None of
names,
them
yeah.
are related to Twilight in any way.
Except
These are all-
Jonathan.
Except for Jonathan. Jonathan's real, but
Jonathan is Jonathan. Dang, I still can't believe that. I mean, like, I guess something is bound to happen when you go back to your like your hometown or whatever, right? I don't know. But in that setting, at a festival,
wild.
during that specific band, is so weird.
Crazy. So crazy.
But I mean, like, you handled it probably better than I would have.
I mean, what was she gonna do? Like,
Like,
Look, you guys,
I'm taking your man's.
like when you have a man that's in love with you, like, look, Jonathan has a giant crush on his wife. I really hate to say it. So like,
No, he
Yeah, he
really
really
does.
does.
I
He
don't know
really
what to
does, and as he should.
He's obsessed
Like,
with
for
her.
those of you that have not interacted with Mads in any way except this podcast, I beg you to go and check out anything of hers, like her
Yes.
socials or her Twitch or anything. Mads is literally so fucking funny and charismatic. Like, those are not enough words to describe her, but like truly such an amazing person.
I don't
You
know
guys
how
stop.
like I butted my life into Mads' life, but like I know I really wanted to play Baldur's Gate with her, and that's how we became closer. So
Yes, please. I'm gonna cry. You know I
No,
cry.
no, literally, if my life would be so different if I didn't know you.
Oh my god, please.
no, I
don't.
agree.
Why are you doing?
Well,
Why
it
are we
goes the
doing
same-
this?
it goes the same for both of you. I feel like you both have changed my life.
Yeah.
Literally.
No, actually. It's not it's so crazy to think that like we found such like comfort and like like safety in each other, really. Like, because I feel like I can like share anything with you guys and like be honest about how I'm feeling and not have you take it like a slight. Like, if I'm genuinely just overstimulated and like I need to regulate myself for a second, like you guys aren't gonna take it as me saying like you're really loud and you're ruining this for me. It's just like I personally am super sensitive and I can't handle normal noises, so I'm gonna need to take a second. And you guys understand that and you don't like make it a bad thing, you know? I don't know. It's just like random little things that used to be or are currently struggles with other people
Mhm.
are not hard with you.
I love that.
It's just easy. It just makes sense. You guys stop
It
it.
does make sense.
Oh
It
my
makes
god,
sense.
Jesus Christ. You know. We
We were meant to be friends.
Oh my god, it's like the
We're meant
stars
to be
aligned.
together.
Don't make
Like-
me start being like poetic and shit. Then we're all gonna have to cry.
Okay.
Because I'm not doing it alone.
Yeah, because I won't be crying by myself.
I'm
so
bringing you guys with me.
Well, I'm glad you guys at least like got together and had fun at Outside Lands, had a little spicy moment, you know, a little bit of drama.
Just a little bit. Just a little something something.
But wait, Jules, how was your summer?
Yeah.
Aside from Outside Lands, I
my
know
summer?
you also took like a little break from streaming as well. So
Yeah. I was depressed.
valid.
So true,
we gotta
bestie. So
sometimes
real.
we gotta take a step back, you know, and like
Hilarious story and us just laughing for like 30 minutes. Let me just tell you that I was fucking wildly depressed. No, but to be so for real, there was just so much going on at that point in time, and like I didn't give myself a break, and I just kept trying to like more so emotionally than anything else. Like I wasn't letting myself feel what I needed to feel, or like really just feeling things, I guess. Because usually when I get depressed or I'm overwhelmed or whatever, I shut down. And I honestly don't even notice that I'm doing it sometimes. Like I don't realize that I'm compartmentalizing as hard as I am. And then something happens, like a small thing, and I just like my world comes tumbling down. I'm like, oh, hey, that's not a normal reaction.
Yeah.
Maybe you should take a break and just focus on yourself. Because as I'm sure everybody on this call and a lot of people that are listening, I like can be very empathetic and prioritize other people's emotions and reactions and stuff to things more than I think about myself. And that also might be like my upbringing or like being the oldest sibling or like some sort of one of my mental illnesses.
it's the whole buffet,
cards are stacked against me, guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I just needed a break, and the break was great. I feel so much better. I feel like I have a better grip on things, and that trip going to see everybody, I feel like a change of scenery really does wonders for me. Even if it's just for like a weekend, like it really does help put things in perspective for me, because I'm like, hey, I could literally just go away for 2 days and enjoy myself. Like at any point in time, like any weekend, I could just be like, I think I'm just gonna go do something fun. And that, yeah, I feel a lot better. I'm very excited about stuff that's coming up, like in a good place, feeling good.
Yay.
Joy.
Yeah. I'm so proud of you. Wait, what did you say?
Spooky. Oh my god, stop it.
I am proud of you. I feel like I mean, you and I have had many talks, long
Mhm.
talks before.
Mhm.
But I feel like your plate is so full all of the time. And like you have your Glow co-founder, you are in charge of a whole team. You used to stream like Monday through Friday, which is absolutely insane, along
Yeah,
with
I
having a
think that's
Yeah.
full-time
probably.
job.
I think that might have.
Maybe that
Yeah.
was too
Part of the
much.
problem.
Yeah, like you have a full-time job, you have a boo who's far away. Like I could understand, completely when you need to like be like, I need to go sit in this corner and and reevaluate life for a second.
No,
Maybe touch some
there were
grass.
so many days where, like, when I first took my break,
Mm-hmm.
where like I could feel myself trying to push myself to like go and do something, where I was like, oh, I could go do this thing for Glow, or oh, I could go and do this thing with Ken, or oh, I could go and like clean, like reorganize my room or whatever. And I was like, girl, you literally just burnt the fuck out. Maybe you should just chill and watch a show. And then I would
Yeah.
literally disassociate for like 5 hours just staring at the ceiling. And I was like, damn, I really needed to relax. Hot dog. Oh
Good,
my
though.
god.
That's so good. Like I don't know. I feel like sometimes I also get in that like funk where I'm like I could keep going, and it's literally it pans over to like a different version of myself. I'm literally like crawling on the ground begging for water. Like
Your clothes are in tatters. There's like dirt on your face.
I'm
Oh
in the
my
middle of
gosh.
the desert. I don't like
We
I'm
look like the little Peak characters. We're like
Literally.
like just
Yeah.
one more thing I can do.
Yeah, I
Well-
just
I
need
can
to
do
be
it.
productive for another hour.
The two of you have maybe the craziest work ethic I've like ever seen. Like it is genuinely impressive to witness all the things you both are juggling at once. And
Literally so
That's
crazy to
definitely
hear
our
from
upbringing.
you.
also
Literally coming from Mads is so fucking funny. Like literally all of us are just a Spider-Man meme. We're just
Yeah,
pointing at each
legitimately.
other,
No, we're,
like,
like,
you
pointing-
do so
no,
much.
no, you
No,
you can't see me. I'm pointing
No,
at the camera.
you.
You.
Someone make an art for this. That would be great. Like,
Wait, that would be so cute.
Kevin, I know you're out there, Kevin.
Kevin, you're listening, aren't you? I know you are. You be reposting this all the time. I know you're here. I can
If
hear
you're
you.
a feminist,
Yeah, if you're an intersectional feminist like you claim, you would make a meme for 3 women of color.
Yeah, come on, get it together. I know you're an artist. I've seen the comics you're working on.
oh, period.
But yeah, we're just 3 hardworking girlies,
Mm-hmm,
You know.
mhm.
that don't know how to take a break.
That are just on the verge of a mental breakdown.
Literally all the time.
Oh my gosh.
Why we get along.
Exactly.
Yes. And then, oh my god, I still think like us like meeting up in Vegas for Mads's like bachelorette party wasn't real. I
Oh my
still think
God.
it's not real.
Yeah. Sometimes I
It
feel
felt so fast.
Yeah.
It felt like
It
it happened
did.
so fast.
Like I put on like the Pookie shirt and I'm like, this isn't. Where did I get this from?
How did I get this? Yeah.
I
Yeah.
wear that shirt all the time.
Same.
Same.
And I was scrolling through
What
the
if-
pictures.
What if we wear it at the same time and we don't know?
Oh,
Our cover, my cover photo on Facebook is us.
that's so sweet.
I was like, I like this photo.
Hell yeah.
Me and the girls, gotta go
We've
on this.
made it.
We really made it.
I
Now
looked through those
people know I have
pictures.
friends. Just kidding.
You do.
You do have friends. What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. My Facebook is like for I don't even know how to describe it. It's really for people to just stare at me, like work,
just to
work
know
and
that you're like
family.
alive.
Yeah.
exactly.
It's like a digital wellness check.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't want to just delete it sometimes, But
Not
I
all
don't
the
know.
time.
I have
I
like,
need it.
family in the Philippines.
Oh, true. I need it for Facebook Marketplace.
Yes, that too.
I'm gonna have to hop on Jonathan's because like I got rid of mine years ago.
So valid though. I feel like Justin always like shows me some cool stuff. I got a lamp from there for like $25.
Ooh.
It's that like lantern lamp that I have in the corner of my
Oh, I love
apartment.
that lamp.
It's so cute, and like
It is
I
really cute.
bought like little light bulbs for it so it could change color. Obsessed.
I like it. Excellent purchase. Well done.
I love that you
Shout
guys
out.
are typing in the.
Don't. Why would you say that?
Wait, whoa, hey,
I'm
we're
not gonna read it.
friends.
I'm not gonna read it.
do you
sorry.
remember that?
How would you share that with the audience?
This is
They're not
also
supposed to
the
know.
episode where I lose friends. Okay, no, just kidding.
Please.
I'm joking.
Not on my watch.
How to lose a Pookie in 10 days.
How to lose a Pookie in 10 seconds.
It's absolutely crazy.
I'm joking. I did want to ask though, Jules, with Glow, you guys have like a creator boot camp going on. How has that been?
We do have a creator boot camp going on. It has been really fun, actually. It wasn't words. It was a little labor intensive in the beginning because obviously we've never done anything like this before, and it was kind of a hot initiative. We didn't really like, it was more so an idea than a plan before we started really running with it.
Yeah.
And we had like a short amount of time to put it together, but it all came together pretty well in the end. And all of the submissions are truly so fun to watch. Like, I love watching them. They're so fun. And there have been multiple where like a good amount where I like genuinely am like laughing or like reacting in a genuine way, like a genuine physical way. And like, I don't know, it's just it's so cool to see people do something that I did, because I did this for Creator Royale. So then to be on this side of it and like see what people are throwing together, like maybe last minute or the way that people plan, because we also have like a chat in the server, in the community server, where they all get to just like interact with each other, and they've been yapping so much, and it's so fucking cute.
That's lovely.
It's literally so fucking precious. And there were multiple times where people were like, I don't know what to do this week, or like, I don't know how to start this, and like 7 people would jump up and be like, oh, do you want to hop in a call and like we can talk about it, or like, what's your idea? Maybe we can like work together and figure it out. Like, this is what I'm doing for mine, like I can share my script with you so you can like use a reference. And I'm like, oh my god, this is exactly what we wanted from
That's
this.
so sweet.
This is so fucking cute. So fucking cute. It's been going really well. And then we're gonna have the like closing ceremony, graduation thing in September,
soon, right?
in early September.
Oh
so
my
I'm really excited for
gosh.
that.
Oh my gosh, I'm so proud of you and like your whole team. Like that's
No,
a
for
big
real.
thing to do.
They're putting in work.
Mhm.
Honestly, shout out Glow team.
Yeah,
Because
Glow.
doing it with
Shout
just
out.
3 people was like doing it with just 3 people, not sustainable, bro.
Yeah.
It was a lot. It was a lot to try and do.
Oh my gosh. Well, wait, I forgot to mention, if you guys don't know what the Glow Creator Bootcamp is, I just pulled it up. Let's see.
I could do a little
Yeah.
yap if you want.
Yeah, go for it. You know more than me.
Okay. I was like, here, let me help.
Yep, go for it.
I'm currently living it. Okay, so Glow is the Gaming League of Women. It's a LGBTQIA plus focused space for our gamers and content creators to build community, basically, and share resources. So you can talk about like your content journey, things that you want to post, going live, what assets to use, content ideas if you're doing a subathon, whatever, etc. And we are hosting a creator bootcamp, which is similar to pretty much any other content like campaign that you've seen, where it's a month-long campaign, and every week you get a new prompt, and at the end of the week, by Sunday at midnight, you submit a 90 seconds or less video based on that prompt. And at the end of the campaign, there will be 3 winners. And the first prize winner gets a new PC by Lenovo. They which is crazy to me. Like, I literally like, it's so insane. Like, I think it's a 5070 RTX or something. Like, it's not just like a dinky PC. It's like it is a substantial tower. That's a bad boy right there. That's like, that's serious business. So that's basically what Creator Bootcamp is. And like every week, everybody goes into the little like section in the Discord server and they talk about it. And we have a different little forum post for each week. where if they choose to, because they can submit anonymously to our Google submission form, but a lot of people choose to also share their video in the forum thread. So there's just like all of these videos from all of these creators that are all working together, and they're like so excited to watch each other's videos and it's and support each other.
That's so sweet.
Love it. Love to see others
Community.
supporting.
Community.
I
But
crave
that's that.
community. Oh my god. Yeah, again, I'm just proud of you guys. You guys have, I don't know, from seeing like Glow as like a little baby and like being where it is right now, from like an outside perspective, like it's genuinely like it just blows my mind. Like this, they're just so amazing. You guys are amazing. Mads, with the amount of stuff you've gone through with your dance journey, how has it been over this last summer? I saw you were choreographing. I just want to know how you feel about getting back into choreography again.
That's a great question.
No, I know. I was like, wow.
That's really good. She's like really good.
She like, knows what she's doing or whatever.
It. Let me try to be chill.
Spit my water out.
I'm finding it. It takes you that long?
It does. Look, I could ruin people's lives. I don't want to. So
where's Bella?
Where's Bella?
This is an unhinged podcast, so if you just let me know that it's time.
So yeah, I'm getting back into it. I think when I joined this team, for context, for those who are not familiar, I have danced for my whole life. And so I do like, I don't want to say hip hop, but like competitive dancing. I've done it for a while. So I moved to my new city and I joined a team, and that team and I did not agree on a lot of things. And it got really bad. So I had to remove myself from the team. And that while I was on the team, I was dancing maybe like 6 hours Monday through Thursday, like on like the busy seasons, and doing choreography that was challenging, but not very fulfilling. And I come from a environment where there's a lot of really impressive, and knowledgeable people, and not to say that there's not impressive people where I currently live, there are, but the culture is very different, and it's a lot less about the art and more about the how do I put this kindly, more about the performance, I guess you could say. So I really got a bad taste in my mouth for dancing, and I wasn't creating because I don't really look like a lot of the people here that create, because my style, I'm from a different region, and that's just how it is. And here in the environment that I was in, difference was not beneficial. So I wasn't really creating as much as I would like to. Now that I'm no longer in that environment, yay! You guys, go where you're wanted. If you feel bad, you should probably leave. Me when I don't listen to my own self-conscious or subconscious.
You pointing at yourself in the mirror?
Literally. I'm like, it feels dangerous here. Maybe I shouldn't. Nah, that's ridiculous.
Why would I do that?
So silly.
A million red flags. So anyway, yes, I'm dancing again. I'm doing dances that I like. I'm getting back into the foundations that I am, used to learning about. And I don't want to take up too much time explaining the difference between like commercial dance and street dance and blah, 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 and all that jazz. But basically I like to learn about the history and like where things come from. And so there's pockets of that here, which I found, which has been lovely. And now I'm making things that I enjoy. And sometimes, and I hate this, sometimes if you want something out of a community, you might have to provide it yourself. And so in that instance, like I would love to be in a dance class in which like people come every week and we all kind of know each other and we're all really supportive. And the teacher actually cares about what they're teaching. And that's not that's not shade to people, other people that I happen to dance with. It's just like that is not super, all those things together is not common. And so to build, you know, that sort of community, you might have to do it yourself. So I am trying my best to get a teaching gig so that I can create that space.
Oh my God.
But it's a little challenging. And also I don't usually like the things I make. Artist issues. We all know that.
Yeah. Or worse critics.
We are our worst critics. Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to essentially bully myself and be like, you know, you're not bad.
Yeah.
I'm not the
bad,
best.
You're a baddie.
Yeah, exactly.
So stand up.
Yeah, there's something. So stand up in the front of the classroom and teach your fucking shit. Yeah, and like I know that I have things to offer that people here don't have access to. So I'm really trying to look at it through that lens and not be as hard on myself.
Oh, yeah, I love that. I honestly can't wait to see like your future chapters within like dancing and just I don't know, maybe you'll have your own studio one day. That'd be kind of dope.
Oh my God, that would be absolute no. That's so much stress.
A very important question. Have you had PR training? 'Cause holy shit. You said that in like the most like run for fucking mayor or president or senate or something. Run for something because the way you navigated that was insane.
Yes.
That was so good.
That's the Libra in me, you guys.
I literally covered my mouth because I was gonna go, guys, do you know she's a Libra? I literally was about to say that, like at the in one of your little breaks. I was like, she's a Libra, guys.
She's a Libra.
Can you tell
I am
she's
a Libra. Look, like I said, I could ruin lives. I choose not to. I want to be clear.
She said what she needed to say to them.
She's like, I could choose violence.
Yes.
However,
I will not choose violence.
Fist shaking. However.
Why, Ayana? Oh my God. Well,
yes, thank you for asking.
10 out of 10 PR training. Oh my God. No, I saw like the video you posted on your story. I don't know if it was last night. At some point when I'm like doom scrolling through social media, I was like, oh my God, it's so crispy. It's just like so satisfying watching like people dance and you're just so good at it and the person next to you was like so in sync. I'm just like, I love this. This is everything.
So satisfying.
Thank you so much. I do put like a big emphasis on, no, I don't want to get too technical here, you guys, because people are like, I don't come here to talk about dance, I come here to listen to Joy speak. But I like one of my big philosophies as like a dancer is that like I am an instrument for music and not the other way around.
Oh my God, poetic.
Because sometimes people are like, I use music to express myself, and it's like, no, like the music exists before whatever movement I'm going to do does. So like I try my best to embody what the music is telling me as opposed to like trying to force what I want over the music.
Wow.
Someone put that in a book.
Yeah.
Duh.
I know damn well there's someone in this who listens to this podcast. I won't say his name. Who also dances. He's gonna love this part.
I hope he eats the shit up. Hey,
eat that shit up.
We'll message each other later.
You're like, come find me.
But I'm proud of you. I'm glad you like stood your ground, was like, I'm leaving this situation. I'm gonna go do what I want to fucking do, and you guys are gonna watch me from the sidelines.
Yeah.
Real, because I have them all muted and they watch my stories all the time. I'm kidding. Cut that shit.
Okay.
I love that shit.
All right.
The petty bitch in me loves that.
Literally, I was like,
So, talking about or speaking on watching from the sidelines, Matt hosted a Love Island reunion watch party last night, and that shit was 2 hours. I was like, what the fuck are we doing?
Oh, it was so long. I felt like we needed intermission. Like, I felt like I needed like orange slices and a Gatorade or something. Like,
we
Jesus
might need
Christ.
one during this podcast.
remember when you said you were going to have us here for an hour?
It might be
Oh.
two. It might be two if that's okay.
That's
That is so fine.
That's fine.
I
knew.
legitimately didn't even look at the time until this moment.
I had a feeling this was going to happen.
Yep.
And that's okay. This is exactly what I want, like just like sitting down with my
It's okay, because this
Yeah.
is who we are.
Yeah, exactly. Like I said, we're all yappers here, so like it's bound to happen. But no, yeah, Mads hosted a Love Island reunion watch party last night, 2 hours long, no ads. Luckily, bless your soul. I love you so much.
I know,
for that.
actually.
I
Could
splurged
you
for this.
imagine?
For the one night, canceling my oh my god, subscription, but my prescription.
Don't
Canceling
do
my
that. Don't do
subscription,
that.
by the way.
Don't. You need those.
I
Don't
need my
cancel those.
prescription. How do we feel? How is it all settling in after watching it? I feel like it was a fever dream for me. So I feel like a lot happened, and a lot happened actually after the reunion aired.
Really?
Yeah. So
Oh yeah.
to start, I guess like Amaya and Brian are not together.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Which is crazy after doing
Mhm.
the we talked it out.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everything's cool.
Yep. I actually have some
Apparently-
pictures.
Apparently, who cried? Ace and Nick or something?
Oh, they cried.
Apparently two of the men, I can't remember the names. It was something that I saw on the timeline, but two of the guys cried. I don't know why. Could have been for any reason. And also apparently holy fuck, I forgot his name. The one that Huda was with?
Oh, Chris.
Apparently he confronted her like on the stage and everything about her trying to coerce him into sex.
Oh.
And like
Oh.
they had a whole conversation and they cut it out.
Oh.
Oh.
And
Why
he was
are they doing that?
obviously upset about it because he was
Yeah.
like, that was fucked up and weird.
Yeah.
And they cut it out. Mm-hmm.
I feel like
Apparently,
they did-
allegedly. That again, this is all on social media. I'm not a reporter. This is just shit that I'm seeing flying around.
Reporter.
Please, don't check my credentials. I'm just a girl.
So I mean, we can already tell that they have been like cutting out a lot of stuff from
Yeah.
the show in general. So it doesn't surprise me that if that is what happened, because what's that girl? I hate to sound mean, but the girl from Utah, with a lot of the Botox and the blonde girl.
Oh, yes. Vanna?
Vanna, she said her part got cut out. She actually said it herself. Her part got cut out of her defending Alandria about the racism stuff with them.
Oh.
And she was like, yeah, they cut out that whole part of me helping like defending her. And I was like, what
Oh yeah, yes.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's oh my god, this is so funny. Well, it's not funny. I'm so sorry. But also it is funny because it's just so Amaya. Her fucking quote. You don't have to drink the whole sea to know it's salty.
Wait,
Yes,
what? Oh, the sea. The
yes.
sea. Oh my god.
That's so
Yeah.
imagine on her breakup post she's like, you don't have to swallow to know it's salty. Like what?
That
Girl,
is
please.
But I wouldn't be shocked her metaphors are just like on a
On
different
point.
level.
No,
Yeah.
they really are. They're truly genius. Like I thoroughly enjoy every single one that she has said.
And I don't know if this is like if it's a cultural thing and that's where these are coming from, or if these are just off of her head. Like she just is coming up with these, but they need to be recorded. Like we
No,
need
they
to be
really
using
do.
them.
They
Yeah,
need to
she
be
should-
passed down.
Yeah.
You know, like those books, like the poem books you can buy. Like she just needs to make one of those.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Yes.
That would be perfect.
Dude,
Um,
imagine, like you were saying, like if it's a cultural thing, like imagine it's just her mom is just
Yeah.
saying all of
God.
these on the regular and she's just repeating them.
Mm-hmm.
What if her mom's, what if she's basically, she's like essentially ghostwriting for her mom, like her mom is ghostwriting for her.
Oh yeah.
Ghostwriting.
And Amaya's
that's
like,
so
the people are
funny.
gonna eat this one up. Remember when you said this to me when I was 5? I'm fucking sharing this one with them now.
That one is crazy though. Did you see his his post as well?
Yeah.
It just seems so like, I don't know. I sent it in Discord, but it just looks so bland.
For
Yeah.
those of you at home,
Oh,
this one is, what's his name? I
This one's
forgot. I
Brian.
erased him because he's not important.
Brian?
Yeah, that guy. As many of you already know, Amaya and I have decided to go our separate ways. Unfortunately, we were not on the same page, and that is okay. We have both gained clarity that we are on different paths right now, and I'm thankful for the time we have spent together, and I wish her nothing but the best moving forward with a black heart emoji.
And she split the money with him?
That's
I was
PR.
dying
For
'cause, like,
sure.
on Twitter, I saw someone repost it and was like, "Is this Kenny?" Like, Janae.
Oh!
Oh.
You think they
I
got
was like,
together after that?
AI where?
Oh
So
my
check this for AI.
god. And then Amaya's is just so she literally has papayas in the background.
Yeah.
I'm so fucking dead. My papayas. Brian and I are no longer together. After leaving the villa, it became very clear that we are on two different journeys. Our visions didn't align, and relationships are supposed to be a team sport. You don't have to drink the whole sea to know it's salty. All love there, and I truly wish him the best. Amaya Papaya. She's
love her.
hers feels so genuine.
It feels like her, yeah.
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 And then his is like just this plain black background, all caps.
yeah, with white
I
text.
feel like
Weird.
my dad is texting me to ask for money again.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing?
Yeah, it's like those. Oh my god, it's like those early 2000s cry for help posts.
Oh my
where
god.
people are like, "Man, I wish she could see me the way that I.
Yeah.
I wish that. Life is so hard, guys.
Can't believe this is happening to me again. You guys just
Yeah.
would never understand what I've gone through. I'm gonna delete this
trust
later.
anyone.
And it says like this for.
Don't
for
even
truth or
ask me about
something.
it.
That's my
Check their
favorite.
DMs 30 times. Don't even ask if I'm okay.
Oh no! And it's like a black and white photo of them in like a
Yes, yeah, yeah.
hand over their mouth. I was one of those people.
I saw one of those. I saw one of those in the wild recently,
Oh,
Oh
the
no.
wild.
and I
is
was like,
amazing.
the ancient texts live on. This is beautiful.
No, really.
History repeats.
The
Do you
practices
know the
will
magic
be
you're
passed
reciting,
down.
sir? Do you know? Do you
Oh
know
my
what you're doing?
God. Okay,
It's so crazy.
so should we talk about, I guess, just like Huda overall? Because like I feel like a lot of it pointed back to her because there
Yeah.
was a lot.
Yeah.
We could start with the Netflix.
Oh my god, what the fuck is she on? I'm sorry.
Dude, the
Go
way
for it. Go off.
Oh my
it's
god,
okay.
extra
This
tea.
is a safe space. Okay, go for it.
Extra tea. Apparently, they were getting so many ats that they
Mhm.
put in their bio. We don't know what they're talking about. Like, don't at us! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! Exclamation point! And I was like,
Oh.
damn, Netflix just sold you out, bro.
Actually,
It's so
actually,
sad.
That's
really sad.
crazy. I
We
can't
know who
discuss
you're
it.
dating. I mean,
I
like,
can't discuss it.
I can't discuss it because Netflix said not to. Who from Netflix told you that?
like
Your
you're not.
current boyfriend?
Be serious. We need to, like just be for real for 2 seconds,
Yeah.
please.
Your boyfriend should realistically be removed from the dating shows that he's on if he's with you. Does that make any sense to you?
Because sorry. I was totally looking it up because I have no idea who this is.
That's okay.
And I missed that.
Oh,
Like, he's a reality TV star for his appearances on Perfect Match and Too Hot to Handle.
yes.
So that's why there's okay. That makes a lot of sense then. The like Netflix tie-in. I was like, how did she get on Netflix?
Oh,
Like, why?
She's
Who
dating-
looked at her and was like, yes, this is what we need.
I'm sorry. She's dating another black man. It's oof.
Mm?
Yikes. And this man is dating her after she didn't say, you know what? I don't have time to get into this.
No.
It's just if she blatantly accepts racism,
hmm
what do these men think makes them different, you know?
Well, yeah, let's move on to the fucking racism because she, seeing Olandria, like, be like, why didn't you fucking say something?
Yes.
And I don't want to really repeat like what people were saying to her and what they were posting, like edited photos, guys. If you haven't watched the fucking reunion, edited photos of her that is completely just unacceptable. And for Huda to be not even like say anything, that's terrible. That's absolutely fucked up. So it like broke my heart when when you hear like the crack in somebody's voice when
Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
they're being
Yeah.
like, emotional and like obviously and like that means a lot to them. And it sucks because she was expressing how much Huda did mean to her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
When she was like, we were close, I was like, oh.
I was
Yeah.
like, that's hitting.
Oh.
This one was
Oh.
spicy.
That hurt me a little bit. I also
Mhm.
don't even know, like, I didn't know the racism stuff. Like, I still kind of don't. I like have to
Oh,
look it up.
it's really bad. It's really disgusting.
Oh no, I
Oh.
don't want to look it up then.
I honestly wouldn't. It will make you upset.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes a truly selfish and honestly heinous person
Mhm.
to look someone dead in the eye when they say, "Hey, please help me with this racism issue that your fan base is perpetrating," and then say, "Well, I didn't do that."
Ew.
It's truly so evil, and this is like, I'm sure it's like, we're all women of color here, so I'm sure that we have all experienced something like this, but there's something about like being a Black woman and then finding out that someone you have thought you were close with is actually anti-Black is just like, it is devastating.
Yeah. Oh, like
Well-
I really hope like after this reunion that a lot of that stuff is just like lightening up because they're genuine like Alandria and Shelly, they're genuine people. They're humans at the end of the fucking day. Like we don't have to
Yeah.
be doing this shit. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
so I don't know.
Yeah.
And like the way that they were like, because again, I don't really have a lot of context for this, but she
Mhm.
was like, well, if you had just told me something, and they're like, we told you in the house, in the
Mhm.
airport, we told you like face to face. It's not like they like slid in the DMs and like maybe she had a bunch of fucking messages and didn't see it or whatever. But
Mhm.
like they legitimately each went up to her and asked for help, and she did nothing.
Yeah.
That's sickening.
And then to also throw it back at them and be like, well, I also was experiencing racism. Please.
Yeah, that I was like,
Please.
that's probably not something you should have said. Like, no. No. Just no. But
Just don't do that.
just don't
For
do
Just
everyone
don't
listening
do
at
that.
home, don't
do that.
Don't
Like,
refrain.
Don't play oppression Olympics. It's not beneficial for
Yeah.
literally anyone.
Yeah, no.
She just should have took the accountability and then left it there.
And the way oh, go
Sorry,
ahead.
go ahead, Mads.
I was gonna say, like, the way that Ariana literally looked her dead in the eye and said, "Why didn't you post something?"
Period.
Yes.
And she still had nothing to say. Like
She really didn't.
it was
She, like,
crazy.
Dodged. Like
Yeah.
she was just dodging after dodge after dodge. I'm like, you're not even like you're being so vague with your answers when these people that are sitting around you, you have like mentally hurt and emotionally hurt, like, and it doesn't seem like you care.
Yeah, you've caused so much harm in these people's lives that they didn't need to have.
Yeah.
For what? For actually what? Like, what did they do to deserve all this?
Yeah. Just
Anyway, Jules, what were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't remember.
Fuck, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
No, it's me. It's an ADHD thing. But I also there was something that she said that I was gonna quote and I can't remember now. Fuck.
Oh, which person?
Huda.
Oh.
I was gonna say this is not the quote that I was thinking of, but she's so extreme in her interactions.
Yeah.
Like she's either like, I love you, we're so close, I love you, or it's like, fuck you, you fucking cunt, fuck
Yeah.
you. Like
You
it's like so
bitch.
extreme. It's not just
Yeah.
like, oh, I guess we're cordial, like it's cool. Like it's like so extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you guys saw it. I feel like you guys have heard me talk about like the whole love thing from watching this whole season. I was like, why does she say I love you so much? Like it
All
just
the
makes me so
time.
uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Especially in that clip with Shelly.
Yeah.
Where she's talking about bringing back Chris. And she's like, I love you. No, for real. I love you. I
Yeah.
was like, damn,
That's
girl.
emotional
Like,
manipulation.
fucking relax. Yeah,
Yeah.
like, holy fuck.
Yeah.
And you can see that Shelly is visibly uncomfortable.
Yes.
She's like,
yeah.
oh, okay.
I
Like,
think-
like you're being really intense right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do love seeing like more of that clip because when it did first come out, I don't even know how it got leaked or if they like showed it on what is it called, After Sun or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Because they edited it so it looked like Huda was like in the right.
Yeah, like
I
they had
see.
like a positive conversation. But now
Yeah.
seeing the whole thing, I'm like, why didn't you just release this? Like, why didn't you just, if you're gonna release the clip, like at this point, you're purposely making it so the audience does because not everybody understands like manipulation. I don't know like the age group that's watching this show.
Yes,
I know
true.
very young people are watching this show. That's what
Yeah.
I know for sure. I know that the fan base is worse this season. So like just seeing only that, people are going to immediately assume that, like they had a positive communication together already about bringing Chris back to the villa. So
Mhm.
why is there still like this back and forth? So seeing the whole thing, I was like, oh, I see now. But why are we like cutting these parts out? Like they did this season so bad.
No, for
Yeah.
dude, I need them to have a limit on how often they can have the Islanders vote someone off.
Yes.
Because I feel like that fucked so much of it because they didn't have to prove anything to the audience. They could
Mhm.
just talk amongst themselves and be like, hey, I'm going to vote for this person. I'm going to vote for this person. It wasn't like, oh, I have to go and make a gesture to this person so that people can see that I really care about them, or like I have to have a conversation with them so that people know I really care about them. Like
Mhm.
the viewers at home know that this is what's happening. They're like, oh, the people that are on the island with us will see it and it's fine.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay.
They should have definitely done a movie night to visually show other people the actions that other people are doing, because they didn't do it obviously this season, they did it last season, but I think the struggle is that they did, what did they do, standing on business? I don't know if,
That was whoever thought of that instead of movie night, like
Yeah.
messy.
Fired. You need to be fired.
Yeah. Despicable behavior.
Yeah. I would have definitely felt like movie night would have been more eye-opening for everyone. Probably especially Huda, because she would probably see how she's acting. They didn't even show like her speaking with Chris in bed until the reunion, which is so crazy because Grayson like went throughout that whole time, probably not even, I mean, she probably saw it on social media eventually. But she went through that whole time being like, who wrote this to Pepe? And it was Hood all along. Like that's another thing. Like why wouldn't you come out and say that it was you? Everyone else was.
And then when she got her, like, she was like, yeah, they're calling whoever wrote this message like a pussy. And I was like, yeah, because you didn't, like, yeah, because it was a shitty
person.
Yes.
It was a shitty thing to ask.
Yeah.
And whoever wrote that and then didn't fucking stand on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, the
Like,
not standing on it, like that's a whole point. The whole point is that
Yeah.
you're supposed to come forward and be like, hey, it was me.
Well, and then there's that's another example of like her like emotional manipulation, because during the reunion, when it's cleared up that it was Huda that said it, she turned to Grace and be like, I love this girl, I love you, I love her. And I was like, there she goes again. Like you can obviously see that she's trying to, she at the end of the day, she doesn't want to be the bad guy.
Yeah.
So it's pretty clear to a lot of people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
so
I don't know how she thinks this works, but like she's under the impression that like her words mean anything if when her actions have never matched them. So like it's very, I don't know how those realities are so disconnected for her, but like she thinks just talking will like fix everything, and that's simply not the case.
No.
Dude, all the edits of her like contradicting herself are so crazy.
Yeah.
Like straight up clips of like the show and then what she said on the reunion, or like clips of things that she said online and all that stuff, and it's like none of it matches up. All of it is always like the opposite, almost.
Yeah.
Like dramatically so.
Yeah. I love that they mentioned Pancake Gate.
I'm glad. Oh my god, wait. We should
I'm
talk
glad
about
it was
on the
bingos.
bingo card.
We should
Oh
talk
my
about
gosh, you guys.
bingos.
No, Joy, you do it.
Huh?
You tell him.
Oh yeah, okay. So Jules had this wild idea because Maz was doing a drinking game, and Jules and I were like, "Oh, we don't want to drink." And then she was like, "Wait, what if we do a bingo, like a Love Island bingo?" And I was like, "That is so fucking smart." So she made a bingo card for not only the three of us, but also Maz's friends that also joined us within the reunion watch party. And she mixed each card. Like it was insane. So the whole time we were playing bingo, and I loved it. I was locked the fuck in.
We were
Dude, we
all
were
locked the
all-
fuck in. I'm like,
Do you guys
wait, did
wanna
they just say
share,
it?
like your bingos, like what lines you?
Oh yeah, let me pull it up.
I'll go first since I already have it in front of me.
Damn, she's
But-
prepared. Holy fuck.
I try to be, I had 4. So the first one I had was someone made a face when Huda speaking. Obviously, everybody did. Amaya brought up sensitive gangsta. The host held someone accountable, which I loved, by the way.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
I love him. He's such a good host.
He was so good. And then I didn't think they would bring her up, but they did bring up Sierra.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Hannah cried.
The way we were like, just one tear, girl. Come on.
Just
It's
sing
okay
it.
to have feelings. Let it out.
I was dying when someone said, "Is that a tear that I see?" I was like, "Shut up!" And I pan over, and it's just like one, like you can see,
Just one.
One singular tear.
Oh, I was locked in on her eyes. I was like, there's something there.
Yeah, I can feel it.
There's
I
a
know you wanna
gloss.
cry. There's a gloss in there. And then my next one was someone said they talked about girls, right? Or like
Mm-hmm.
the what is the phrase that they call it? I don't remember.
I think they said-
sisterhood.
Oh yeah, sisterhood. Yeah.
Sisterhood. I just crossed off because I was like, that's the same thing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
The same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Huda interrupted someone. I was waiting for this. I was like, she's being so. She hasn't interrupted anybody yet. And
Dude,
this is-
for such a stupid thing too. Like it
Oh my
wasn't
God.
even funny.
It was
Yeah. Oh,
It-
it was the stupid
a scapegoat.
scapegoat.
Yeah, it literally was like so painful to watch.
It
and
was.
honestly, Nick made it a clip.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like his reaction was so fucking funny. He was like, "Okay,
Oh
okay,
my god.
you're laughing really loud for what?"
No, literally. And then I had wearing matching fits. I forgot who was matching. There was at least like
Nick and Alandria.
oh yeah, they were
Yeah, of
matching,
course.
Yes, they look so cute. The pancake principle when Huda got the undercooked pancake from Jeremiah, and then they brought it up. I don't know how, but oh, they showed the clip. That's why. And then Ace and Shelly give each other the look.
Yes.
And then my last 2. This one starts with the host holding someone accountable, toe sucking. I had a free card, wearing matching fits, clock it, and then starting with Hannah cried. Charlie and Pepe talked about Hannah. Wait, did Charlie talk about him? I think it was just Pepe. Or it
No,
was
Charlie
mentioned.
talked about her too because
Oh, okay.
they asked like, "Do you think you guys would ever get back together?" And he was like, "Oh, I don't know. And then they're like, "So Hannah, do you think you'll get back together?" And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Damn,
You know,
damn."
clock it, I guess. And then I had majority of the men agree with Ace, but I was a little skeptical about crossing this one off. I do feel like it was more of like a positive way, but I do agree that there was like a lot of siding with him a lot of the time. But whatever. And then the Ace and Shelly look, and then Alandra's face says it all. That was
Yeah,
awesome.
that one.
The
That one moment, all of us crossed that one off so quick. We were like, "Ooh, ooh."
Let me just pull out.
Yeah,
my-
this one's done.
But yeah, did you
They're
get a
so
blackout?
No, I was missing 4.
No, wait, that's so fucking.
I was
close.
missing could be playing ball overseas. Eat that
Mm.
kitty in the hideaway.
Mhm.
And Belle dash A shares some brain rot.
I was really hoping for something good from Bella, and she
I
just
was-
did not.
She was
Deliver.
just so sweet.
She was just exactly. She was just sweet.
such a fucking angel that like
She looks
No
so
brain
good
rot.
too. Her dress.
oh my god.
Oh yeah.
I couldn't stop staring at her. I was like, oh my god.
Here's the thing: all the women this season, unreal, like
Yeah.
stunning,
Unreal. They
baddies,
looked so
10s,
good.
like, and the men, they were fine. They're right.
I really don't want to talk about him because I really don't like him, but like definitely the worst fit was Austin.
Oh my god.
What
Every
the
time-
fuck was
felt
that?
so
What the
uncomfortable. Like, who addressed you? And it looked like that your mom let you take, control of you dressing yourself, and this is what you picked.
Yeah, it's like when
that's-
you're like 4 and you're like, no, I want to dress like a superhero.
Yeah.
And you like pick all these random fucking things.
Try again.
Also,
Ugh.
we keep talking about all the things that they edited out. Why the fuck did they not like silence Austin? I'm gonna be honest. Look, I'm a hater, you guys.
That's
He
okay.
shouldn't have talked at all.
No, literally. He shouldn't have even been there, TBH.
Yeah, they should have shown Zach Seymour. He's actually
Brother.
really handsome. I'm not gonna lie. To you.
He is really handsome. Fucked up hair. He would
Yeah.
look so much better with literally any other haircut.
Oh, you mean
Like-
Zach with a K, right?
Both.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I was talking about Zach C. I mean, I also kind of wish Zach K was there, but I definitely feel like he'd be like talking the whole time.
Yeah.
So it's probably good that he had like this barrier of like a screen in front of him.
Dude.
That's just my opinion, though.
Dude,
But
when
he is also very.
Oda
handsome.
was talking and they pan to him and he's falling asleep and they quickly clip back. That shit was so
Oh
funny.
My
I was like, you didn't
God.
have to show that. You could have just not. You could
That
have
shit
edited
was
it
so
out.
funny. I loved that. I ate that up.
I did not. I just started laughing. I was like, is he sleeping right now? But I guess I would have done the same thing if you're just saying the same thing over and over again.
And you're basically watching a show.
Yeah.
Like you're not really like they barely asked him any questions. They interacted with him like what, twice?
Yeah.
And he's just like sitting there watching them all talk. Like that shit would not hold my attention. I also would be asleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Where did my notes go? Hello? But no, this whole season was a mess. Sometimes I have to think about like last season to really cleanse my palate.
Yeah.
Especially like when your friend brought up the whole like Janae pulling out receipts from under her ass. Like that's my favorite.
Oh my
thing to
God.
see.
So funny.
Like when you're talking about like sisterhood, that's what I want to see. Printed out receipts.
Yeah. I heard who was saying this. Someone was saying that like, oh my God, you guys don't quote me on this. Jeremiah brought receipts
Shut
And-
up.
and they didn't let him bring them in.
no
Wow.
way.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Oh no. Ugh, that makes
Again.
me so sad.
Don't quote me, you guys. Look it up yourself. I'm not even sure. That's the internet.
She also isn't a reporter, guys.
I am also just a girl. So
I really wish he had a shirt on under his blazer. That's just my opinion. But like I'm really fucking tired of seeing like men do this. You know, I get it, maybe it looks good, but like let's stop.
wait, hold on. I don't think Nick had one on, and I was like,
He
you know
did
what?
not.
I was like, hell yeah, brother.
Do
A
I
lot-
retract my statement?
a lot of the men were not wearing shirts. They were doing the coat with accessories and no undershirt
Yeah.
with
Wait, I
lots
need
of
a-
chest sticking
I need
out.
a full photo. Where is it? I hate TikTok. Why do I use it? No, okay. I liked his because it covered most of his chest. But Jeremiah's, it was just like
Wait, let me look.
he's sitting down. It's like flaring out, and I'm like, brother. I mean, to each their own, you know. But I don't know. It was just something I was like, why are we doing this? I
Pause.
guess
Me frantically typing.
Oh,
to try
that's
and find it.
that's a deep V.
you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But maybe I'm just a hater. I'm just an overall hater of this whole season.
Actually, it felt so, especially coming off like their best season.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like to follow it up with this is like such a tragedy. Honestly, like this shit was not it.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
And I feel like
upsetting.
not everyone really talked a lot either. And who wasn't there? I'm forgetting everybody's names and I feel really bad, but love
Everyday life.
season 7 cast. Here we go. Oh god, there's so many of them. I didn't even realize.
I know, honestly, when they kept showing backstage, I was like, oh, what the fuck are you guys doing here?
More and more people kept piling in and I was getting confused. I feel like Iris and Pepe didn't really talk too much, but I mean they were also like very quiet people or quiet people in general. So
Yeah.
I didn't really expect a lot out of them. I feel like we could have heard more from Charlie. Jaden wasn't, or Jaden, I'm sorry. Jalen wasn't there, and I was actually kind of upset about that. How do we feel about Coco and Alandria's interaction?
Honestly, I don't know. How do I put this? I get the internet is it's a little challenging to navigate, like what someone creates from what you said and what you actually said. But like, I think at the end of the day, you kind of have to take accountability for like the impact of your words, regardless of whether or not you meant them like that. So like her continuing to be like, well, I respect you. I would never shade you like that. Well, okay, that's great. But like, it looks to everyone as though you're throwing shade. So like, we have to account for that. Your word only means so much. And like, especially in like these spaces where like you actually don't really know each other that well.
Yeah.
And I will like the same with Jeremiah. I'm sorry, this was not your question. The same
No.
with like how Jeremiah was like, no, like you can't be mad at me for saying that. Like when I said no one else should speak to her, like that was a joke. This thing of like saying things to people and expecting them to know your true intention with like no context for you as a person is like, and then being like, no, it was a joke, is like, it feels kind of like a cheap way to get out of like taking accountability for the impact that you have on others.
Yeah. Because she went on a whole podcast.
Yeah.
And was on social media.
Yeah.
I guess it's like that saying, like, if you don't really have anything nice to say, then don't say it. Like, if you're just saying shit to say shit, you know, like, maybe we shouldn't be saying this shit. But I do feel like she just kept having like a rebuttal towards her every time, and I'm like, can we just be like, I'm sorry, I definitely shouldn't have said that stuff. I will take accountability for that, and hopefully we can move forward with this situation.
Yeah.
Period.
Like Mads was saying, there's a difference between, well, both of you were saying, there's a difference between saying like, oh my God, that wasn't my intention. I'm so sorry for the way this affected you. I'm so sorry. I should have thought a little more before I said that and like phrased it in a better way. That was my bad. Like, that's different from being like, well, that wasn't my intention.
Yeah. And
like, that's not the same.
Yeah. And there was a very big theme of people being like, well, if you took it that way, then I'm sorry. No, that's not the correct way to use that apology. And I don't know where this has like come from, or like if people are not fully reading, you know, how to apologize to others, but like saying if that's how you felt about it, like, then I'm sorry is like it's not like, you're not taking accountability. You're saying like, hey, you felt bad about that. And I have to say I'm sorry.
I feel like a lot of people may be thinking this way because of COVID, especially with like the way everybody communicated just only through social media during that time. So they might be saying that because people are going to, like, when you read a text message sometimes, right? And like maybe like your partner sent you a message that you might have interpreted wrong. But it doesn't sound like that, or maybe you send a message that you didn't mean to come off that way, and I feel like they're taking that and putting it into this, and I'm like, this is real life stuff, people.
Yeah.
Like, you're speaking on a podcast, you're speaking on your story, you're speaking on social media. How is like people interpreting it, or like how are people misinterpreting it when you're giving energy and emotion to a camera or the person sitting across from you that's interviewing you?
Yeah.
So that doesn't make sense to me.
There seemed to be a lot of like, well, you're like people were misunderstanding each other was like the common theme of last night's apologies. And like, it's odd to say that when a lot of these interactions are like in person.
Yeah.
So like, to your point, over text is a little different, but like in person, like if someone's like words and their body language and their actions are all pointing towards one thing and they're like, well, you're misunderstanding me. I was a joke. It's like, okay, well, if all of these factors are pointing in one direction, then like you can't say you're misunderstanding me. It was a joke, because everything is pointing that it was harmful. I don't know. What do I know?
I mean, I don't know. That's why sometimes I'm like, can I just call you, or like, can we go to
Yeah.
because I definitely don't want to like type something out and then I feel like it misinterpreted.
Yeah.
Because I know I personally can be a very bland texter.
Oh, same.
So but like again, it's so different when they're trying to use that same excuse while people are seeing visual
Yeah.
or seeing them visually. So
Oh.
I don't know.
No, I'm with you. And then I just remembered, speaking of texts, how
Yes.
what was her name? Jaden?
And
Austin.
Oh god.
And when Austin said, well, I didn't respond to the message, so like I don't have to adhere to it. Sir, what the fuck?
That was so good. And I loved that Andy was like, so you read it. I was like, oh my god, yes, Andy.
Oh my god.
Tear his ass up.
And then he was like, well, like I want to sleep with other people, like we're not exclusive. And everyone's like, she literally is agreeing with you in every sense. She just asked that you communicate with her.
Yeah.
And you actively refuse to do that.
Just
God.
so wild.
That shit was insane.
I don't understand his like thought process, but I definitely think I still stand by that he has a fucking walnut in there because the way that he's spaced out while being interviewed is so funny.
That's
Like when they asked him a question, he goes, "Well, and then the way he was like, "Oh, it ended on good terms," or like it, like there's nothing to say, and she was like, "What the fuck are you talking about? Like, hello?" But
This man is not living in this reality.
he
Yeah.
is not.
he doesn't deserve her anyway. She seems like a.
Oh no, she's far too bad for him.
Yeah.
When he was like, they were like talking about a yacht or something, and he was like, yeah, and I would have taken you on the yacht, and she was like, well, that ship has sailed just like this one, and I was like, oh,
That was so funny.
So good.
I loved it. I ate it up.
Wait, okay. I wanted to know, what do you think, or did we talk about this already? Did you mention what happened or what Chris said, but it was cut out? Was that during
Oh
the
yes.
episode? Or did we talk
Yes.
about that before we started the podcast?
No. I think we talked about it during.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at the beginning of this.
I kind of feel bad for him. Like
I feel really bad for him.
like I feel bad that he doesn't get to like have like the whole time they just painted a picture of him just being annoyed by Huda, which kind of feeds her fans,
Oh yeah.
and it's pretty unfair to not hear his like side of the story for a lot of things. And like
Yeah.
the only thing they showed was him being like, "Oh yeah, our interactions are weird. I will never interact her out of this again. We're not friends."
It was also like borderline SA.
Yeah.
So like
Yes.
for him to have the courage to like bring it up, especially like as a man who like because he seems like a pretty masculine dude. So like he seems pretty in tune with his emotions, but also like someone that could be susceptible to like toxic masculinity and not want to
Yeah.
be vulnerable in that way and say like, hey, you made me uncomfortable making sexual advances. So
Mhm.
for them to cut that out is so fucked up.
Yeah.
'Cause that was character development right there, and they just fucked it up.
Ay. They need to.
It's odd that they didn't address it on the reunion at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like they didn't talk about that moment specifically at all. And I don't like her essentially like threatening him with her emotional state the next day if he didn't sleep with her is disgusting, obviously.
Yeah.
But like a very big issue, and the fact that it was literally not even mentioned once the entire reunion is kind of insane.
Yeah, because all they did was show a clip of her of her asking, like, "Can we cuddle?" And he said no, and she got pissed. And I was just like, you sound like because I feel like there is a lot of men out there that get really fucking butthurt when you don't get some puss. So man, like why I get so mad when people don't think women also do the same thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
If a man had done that on the
exactly.
show, it would have been
It
he
would
would
have
have been
been
torn
blown up.
apart.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
he would have been asked to leave probably.
Yeah, it would have been very bad. And for context, people that did not watch Love Island, Huda essentially, this man was trying to sleep and she was trying to wake him up so that they could sleep together. But she was like, I want to quote unquote cuddle. That's not what she meant.
Mhm.
And then she said, okay, I hope my bad mood tomorrow is worth it. And then she like flipped over angrily.
She also gave him a countdown.
Oh yeah, the countdown. I forgot. Oh my
She
god.
Oh my
said, like, by the time
God.
I get to 3, you better be like cuddling me or like whatever it was.
Yeah.
And she actually counted, which is so fucking manipulative and wild.
Yeah.
Like, that's so crazy.
And
You
then
shouldn't even be doing that to your children, if I'm being
No.
honest with you. Like,
and then on the Call Her Daddy podcast, oh disgusting. I can't stand her. I'm sorry. To be like, to defend her actions and be like, well, he was acting like a child, so
he was not.
He-
The
yeah.
whole time, he was probably like the healthiest person for her.
Yes.
He gave her chances. He sat and listened to her, but she didn't want to listen to him. And yeah, and gave her like the space to be vulnerable with him, but she never gave that space for him,
yeah. And
which
I'm
is so sad.
I'm sorry. I have to bring back, because me and some of the other people we were in the watch party with talk about this a lot.
Yeah.
The way that Huda responded when after the heart rate challenge, when all the other women were upset with her because of her behavior,
Yeah.
for her to sit there and say, if I wasn't pretty, you think that they would still be mad, is insane. That's not, look, if we're going to talk about sisterhood.
No.
Oh, God.
Literally.
To suggest that the other women are jealous of you because you're pretty,
We watched that episode together, right?
I think we
Pretty
might have.
sure.
And I forgot she said that, and my heart rate spiked when I heard that again.
I think I probably like, or during the reunion, I think I threw up a little bit in my mouth, especially seeing like the full clip. Like, I guess for context, everyone is like, they had this heart rate challenge where everybody wears a wristband and it tracks your heart rate. And like the couple that, or like, I don't know what the goal is. I know the goal is to show who got your heart rate up the most. And basically it was Chris and Huda pulled Ace and Shelly aside during like the heart rate challenge, and she basically gave him a whole show, twerking on his face and licking his crotch. I
That
didn't see
was
that in the
wild.
episode.
Starting off.
That
Yeah,
was
starting
the
off.
introduction.
And obviously, like, your heart rate's gonna be up. You're like, someone's licking your pee-pee. Like, I don't know. So, like, whether if your heart rate is racing because you're nervous, uncomfortable, or you're feeling it, it's gonna be there, you know? And it's not because, I mean, I'm assuming he was probably uncomfortable, but I did see that he was grabbing her ass while she was on top. So I definitely feel like something should have been said there on his part, but
yeah.
she definitely took it very far. And I could agree with that. Especially the licking of the crotch. Like, that was just so weird. I
And
was
like,
why are we doing this?
she made contact. I was like, ma'am, why are you licking people's genitals?
It's a whole mess.
Yeah. What
It was a whole mess.
Wait, what did one of my friends that we did the watch party with, she posted something. What was it? Hold on. Oh yeah. She was like, she posted this meme that's like, you look happier. And it's like, thanks, I can finally put Love Island season 7 behind me.
Yes. After this like conversation, I hope to like never think about it again. I think I unfollowed like the people that I followed from the show this morning because I was like, I don't ever want to think about this shit because it's like the only people I'm following is all the girlies from PPG from last year. Because that's all I need. Seeing Leah ride a horse with Miguel, so cute.
Yeah.
I love that for them. But yeah, any final thoughts on last night's episode?
Honestly, I think overall they did a pretty good job of covering a lot of hot topics. I know I said that when we were watching it, and I do like that they showed a lot of like quote unquote never before seen clips.
Yes, I like that a lot.
Yeah, I like that a lot because it like reveals a lot of the stuff that's like shrouded in mystery because we legitimately were not there. So like we don't know. We have no idea who's like truthfully in the right or the wrong for like some of these disagreements where it's like really ambiguous. So then when they show those clips, it's like, I understand the reactions now and like why I never saw them talking to this person or like whatever. It like it makes a lot of sense. It's that little nugget of information that I needed, that I craved.
Yeah, I'm glad they did that too.
And the host, fantastic.
Oh, 100%. Andy handled shit.
they played off of each other very well too.
They did.
Like after Andy like did a shot and then Ariana stepped in and also did one, and I was just like, this is great. This is what I need.
The good old 1-2.
Yep. A good little combo going
Yeah,
on.
yeah.
Oh, actually, I petition for Pookie's to watch
Oh,
the
God.
show that she's on. That like literally made her famous.
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh, yes, I get clips every now and then.
That-
I'm
no,
like,
that
When
this
shit
she
is
says,
insane.
It's
fuck yourself with a
so
cheese grater.
Crazy.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
wait,
here for
but
it.
the lore goes crazy.
Really?
I would love to
Mhm.
just yap about it right now, but I want you guys to get the full experience because the way it unfolds is just fucking insane. Like I'm literally like I'm like "Rah, rah." I like want to watch it so badly
Wait, what
because
is
I
it
just
on?
know
We'll
that
have
you
to
guys would
plan.
eat that shit up
Isn't it
so
on Peacock
so
as well?
hard. Yeah.
Wait, what
Fuck.
show is it again?
It's fuck.
Vanderpump
Yeah,
Rules?
Vanderpump Rules.
Oh,
Vanderpump Rules.
fuck. I've heard crazy shit about Vanderpump.
Dude, it because it is
It looks
crazy.
crazy.
It's like good old fashioned like MTV style
Oh.
reality
Oh.
TV
Oh.
show.
They don't
It's
make reality
like
TV like they
it's
used
like
to.
it's like Jersey Shore adjacent.
Oh, let me
Oh.
at
Like
him. Let me
it's,
at him.
it's like it's so good. It's
We're gonna
I
have to
literally
plan.
will start watching it this week.
You can
Like
only watch it?
I am in it.
I'm
I
so-
am ready.
Alright,
Oh, wait.
let's-
Okay, let me see what else is on. Okay, it's on.
let's collaboration. Chat,
Whenever
here
the
we
Pookies
come.
are down, because
Look.
that shit is a wild ride.
Don't
That
tempt
would
me.
be okay. Hear me out. It's like a book club.
Except.
But we just talk shit about this fucking show
I
on
love.
like every like how many ever episodes we watch. We just like at the end of the week we're like, guys, recap. We got through episodes 1 through 3 and this is what fucking happened.
Yes,
Is
I
there a
love.
name for this?
I feel like there has to be.
I feel like, yeah.
Surely in the
Honestly,
age
so
of binging television, there has to be like
100%.
a book club equivalent for TV
Yeah.
shows, especially
Yeah.
ones that are finished.
They're probably
Mm.
like something like show reviews or something like that.
Yeah.
I'm here for this. Write that down.
Write that down. Write that down.
I'll add it to my calendar.
Yeah,
Just let me know.
No, I would love to because, and I think there's like a substantial amount of content too.
Mhm.
How many
Like-
seasons? Let me look it up.
Yeah, because I literally binged all of it during when I had COVID the first time. I watched multiple seasons, like in
12?
yeah,
Holy fuck.
yeah. There you
She's
go.
in all
That's
12?
yeah.
Ooh.
I watched all of them all in during COVID when I was like bedridden for a week
Oh my gosh.
because I was off of work for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, because it was the like mandated you have to be away for 2 weeks or whatever.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we legitimately that's like all, and we were into it. It wasn't like, oh fuck, we have to keep watching this. We were like, we would wake up and be like, okay, so Vanderpump, and like binge watch the fuck out of it. It was
How
crazy.
long is each episode?
Probably 30 to 40 minutes,
Okay, that's not bad. I was
Yeah.
like, if it's like an hour, I'm not.
especially if like the commercials and shit are cut out. Because
Yeah.
again, it's a fucking blur. Like it
Right.
might have well been the fucking MCU. Like I feel like I
bet.
just watched all of it back to back to back. So like I have no
Mhm.
frame of reference. I have no concept for when seasons ended. It just it all happened together all
Wait,
at once.
It's still going.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
No way.
There's
Season
no
12
shot.
premieres on the 29th of October. We can finish 11 seasons by then.
Huh? Actually, yeah.
What do you mean, Joy? You're back
many-
home. We
how
can
many- That's crazy. How many
We can play Baldur's Gate
Shut
and
the
watch.
No, that's what I was gonna say. Is we could literally just stream it in the Pookies while we're each doing our own shit.
How many episodes are there per season?
19.
I'm telling you,
19
baby.
Times 30.
They're 43 minutes each.
I'm telling. I was like, there's a lot. There is a lot to get through.
Whoa.
I wonder what season I stopped on.
817 minutes?
Okay, that's light work. Easy.
I tried to think of like, I'm going brain dead right now, but like I try to think of a more lighthearted topic we could segue into. Since we're basically just talking mad shit about this whole fucking Love Island reunion.
Oh,
And
yes.
I can't think of anything. So.
Let me think of positives for Love Island. I really enjoy that it is a TV show that consistently like reconnects me with a lot of people. Like I get to talk with my friends daily and when I'm
That's
watching
true.
Love Island. And not that we can't do that normally, but it's like kind of it's like a nice little Kickstarter, I guess, to like get to the yapping again. So there are some benefits to watching it.
You know what? You're right. Because I would set aside like the days that we would watch it together. You'd be like,
Yeah.
oh, are you available this day? I'm like, yeah, of course. I'll make some time and put it aside, and then I'll literally watch Love Island with you and be like, okay, I'm going to sleep.
Yeah.
Literally.
And
I was
then
like, what a
think I
great
had-
way to end the day.
No, literally. And I would have like, unfortunately, I would have dreams about Love Island, and
No.
but yeah, it was. I'm really hoping next season will be good, and I hope like you said that they do more like background checks too.
Oh my god.
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
On people, especially within
Their recruitment
Yeah.
team this season was horrendous.
Not good.
doo-doo
Not
caca.
good. Fire them all.
Yeah.
Like I'm not.
Fire them all.
None of them should
Put
move
this
on to the
season
next
in the
one.
archive.
So I really like Love Island because like it's just a nice excuse for me to, you know, be in daily connection with some people that I don't get to see very often. And, you know, I love friendship. So
Yeah, I love that. So with that though, what are like some things that you feel that you do in like I guess your everyday life that also connects with your friends? Did I do this right? I'm cutting some of this out.
that was a fire
Yo,
segue.
chat, was that right?
Chat.
Chat,
Opinions?
chat.
I say yo
Chat,
chat.
did we cook? Did we
Yeah.
cook?
Let her cook.
Keep all of this in.
It's
it
staying.
in.
I'm not gonna lie, it's staying. The only thing that's getting cut out was when Matt said, "Don't put this in there," and that's it. Because I'm trying to make my life so much easier for this 2-hour session.
Oh my god, I'm so
God.
sorry.
Oh my god, it is 8 o'clock. Oh my god.
You guys.
Okay, low key, pebbling. I pebble a lot, but digitally to
Mhm.
keep in
that?
touch with friends.
Can you
So
explain
like when
Pebble?
you give people like little gifts and trinkets, like a crow, or you just like give them stuff, or like it's pebbling because it's penguins. They usually give like pebbles to other penguins that they care about, so it's called
Mhm.
pebbling. But I do it digitally, where like if I see a meme or like an astrology post or like I see a game or like whatever it is, like I won't really have a conversation with you. I won't be like, oh my god, how has your week been? Oh my gosh, remember the last time you told me about the blah, 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 blah. Also, by the way, this reminded me of you. I don't do all that. I literally will just send you the meme and be like, I hope that you get the subtext of me being like, oh my gosh, this made me think of you because I care about you and love you. Have a great day.
That's
It's very
so
sweet.
I feel like mine is like that very random message, like, "Hey, how are you doing? I miss you so much."
Yes.
And
Yeah.
then we talk about probably like trauma or something.
Something light, like our childhood trauma.
Something light, yeah.
And
Me
whatever.
and Jules on like a 5-hour phone call.
That shit was. No, I literally walked to the park and was sitting on a swing.
That's
and we were
real.
just like,
That's
that
real
was a
trauma
real
dumping.
talk. That was a real talk,
It was a
bro.
real talk. I loved it, every bit of it.
It was so good. It was so. I was like, hold on, I need to go for a walk. And for like 4 hours, was just
Jesus.
wandering around.
Or I feel like there's like been a time like Mad's like texting me something like, "Can I just call you?" And she'll be driving home. She's like, "Yeah, it's fine." Like we'll just be on the phone.
I love a
about
talk in the
whatever.
car.
So
Me
good.
too.
I
Such a
love a
good
talk in the
time.
car. I like to usually I will just do if someone pops into my head, I'm like, oh, I need to do something about this right now. And then I'll be like, hi, I was thinking about you. And then that's
Yes.
it.
Yes.
that.
Yes.
More
I
should-
also like to do the what's it called? Like the footnote where I'm like, please don't feel obligated to respond. I genuinely just wanted to let you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every time too. It never fails to miss. It's always there. I love that. Sorry, any final thoughts? Any final comments?
I don't think so. Joy, thank you so much for inviting
thank you
us.
so much.
I'm so
This was
honored.
fun.
When you sent us the
Yes.
message, I was like, oh my God, what the fuck?
No, I
Yeah.
genuinely got excited. I was like, oh my god, oh my god.
I'm honored.
I was like scared at first because like, okay, it's Monday. I don't know if like they have like a busy schedule, and I was like, I'm just gonna shoot my shot and be like, hey, you guys want to be on the podcast because we just watched Love Island, and I feel like we would definitely yap, and here we are.
And here we are
Um,
2 hours later,
Here we
Yeah,
are
literally.
yapping.
120 minutes later.
No, literally. And I just want to say, like, I appreciate both of you so much for just even like being able to set aside the time in your night. I mean, I know you guys would do it in a heartbeat anyway. But it still means the world to me because I appreciate quality time. Do you guys have anything that you want to tell the audience? Any upcoming stuff that you guys have planned with like your content or just life in general that you want to share?
Jules?
Fucking fuck. I literally was keeping my lips closed because I so badly wanted to go Matt's.
She
Matt?
did the Uno reverse on you.
That's
so
that's
fast.
so funny. I literally
real.
the second, like the 2 seconds that passed of dead silence, I was like, she's gonna pass it to me. She's gonna fucking pass it to me if I don't say shit right now. I am excited for Pookie time in October.
Yay.
Yeah.
And I will be at TwitchCon.
Woohoo.
Not at the con, but like in San Diego. And then I'm excited for the holiday season because it's my birthday. And I think Ken might be visiting in November.
Yippee!
So
Oh
I'm
my
very excited for
goodness.
that. Yeah, I'm very excited for that.
Yield.
I'm going to be doing Septober
Oh yes,
because
yes.
October is not long enough, so I'm extending Halloween to September.
Hell yeah.
And I will be
Period.
playing a horror game every week, and the Pookies will also be joining me occasionally
Yes.
to play
You
some of
already
those
know.
games. I'm very
Woohoo.
excited for that.
Woohoo!
Oh my gosh, I just kicked my computer. Yes, I am also excited for TwitchCon. I will be in the San Diego area as well. Let's see. I'm trying to post choreography on my TikTok at least twice a month.
Yes.
So keep an eye out for that. All my little dancers out there. That literally made me want to throw up. I'm so sorry I said that, you guys. Anyway, if you want to watch me, whatever my little brain has made to whatever music I'm listening to. The next one, if I stick to the song that I'm doing currently, it's very fun. It's very flirty. It's very cute. So I'm very excited about it. And yeah, listen to Open Tab or else.
Yeah, or else.
Or else.
You
I
can't
listen to it in the
see but I'm
car.
holding a finger gun.
Yeah,
to the
you have a
camera
car
right
ride that's
now.
like 2 hours away. This is perfect for you.
This is perfect. Yeah. If you're on a road trip, it will be just like having us in the car with you. Because I promise
Yep.
you, this is
It's
exactly
like
what it
we're
would
on
sound like.
FaceTime.
It's like we're on FaceTime.
Exactly. Yes. Or
Yeah.
if you're like cleaning your house. I know you got a speaker somewhere.
Yeah. Maybe you need a
Um,
body double. We
I
can do
was
that.
just gonna say that. Amazing.
We can do that for you. That's what we are here doing currently.
Oh my gosh.
And if you want to body double live, all three of us.
All of us go live on twitch.tv. Obviously you can find Jules and Mads in the description below, but if you really need some help, Jules is Jules Byrne with 3 N's at the end, and you can find her on most social media. And for Mads, it's Miss_Laughter. Don't get it twisted. You could definitely find her everywhere as well. Again, I really loved having you guys here. Makes me so happy. I love yapping with my girlies. You can find Open Tab everywhere. You can find me everywhere. My at is JoyLeeBee, 2 L's, 2 I, BEE. Don't mix it up. And yeah, I'll see you guys next Thursday. Bye.
Illy, bye.